Good morning, fellow tutors. I just wanted to clarify a little bit of what I was talking about with the art that we're going to use with our kids on that first day using the OILS. There are 7 elements of art: line, shape, form, color, texture, value, space. And we use all of those elements when we create art. So you'll see color or texture, you'll see value, which is, the lightness or darkness of something. You'll see lines, you'll see shapes, you'll see space, whether it's flat or you can, when you do perspective, that's space, that's the element of space. So anyway, as we're teaching our children how to draw and how to create art in the very most basic sense, we are using these elements to create art. Now, the first week, we're really focusing on those lines and shapes. In CC, they are naming elements of shape, OILS. But really what you're doing is you're using 2 different elements. So O is actually a shape. It's not a element of shape. It is a shape itself. It is a circle. And then you have a dot and a straight line to create your I, so vertical straight line. And then your L would be an angle, a vertical line and a horizontal line. An S would be curved lines. And we can use all of those pieces to create art. But when we are naming them, we are naming shapes and lines. And basically, that's really great. When you're teaching drawing, you're usually using a flat surface, and so shapes and lines are going to be the basis of your drawing, and then you can add in color and texture and value and space and all these other elements of art after you've created those lines and shapes. So that is great. So when we are introducing to our kids, we're saying we're going to create some drawings today, and we're going to use lines and shapes to create our drawings today. We're going to focus on OILS, so you can still use that. O is going to be our shapes, so we're going to create closed lines, which create shapes. I is going to be, we're going to use dots in our drawing, and sometimes we'll use shorter lines or longer lines. We're going to use straight lines. L, we're going to use angles, and we're going to make lines go different directions. And S, we're going to use curved lines. And we're going to practice using all of these so we can create different drawings. Now, you can use just one of them to create a whole drawing, but we're going to use all of them. So that's how I would introduce it. And then to create your actual piece, I'm going to just do a simple flower, a couple flowers on my paper here, and I'll show you how I do that and how I'm going to explain that to the kids. So, let's see if I can flip this around. I may have to do a second video.